Hi all, good morning. It is Wednesday, the 12th of June, 2024, and I'm just thought I'll pop on and do a few readings. Just bear with me. I just want to make sure that I can see your readings. Sorry, your comments, I should say. I will get my words out in a minute. If you are on a couple of the platforms and your name don't come up, please just let me know who you are. Just bear with me. I'm just pressing a few things here. Comments are on. Hopefully, I will see your comments. And I just need to put this on as well because I know there's a bit of a lag. And then I will be with you. Hi, Maureen. Nice to see you on. Bless you. You're from YouTube. I can see that. Let me just turn this down so I don't get the volume as well. I like to have the screen on that I'm live, so I can see the comments and I can jump in. Hi, Jody. Nice to see you on as well. I can see that you're on. But no, what it is, I just thought I'll pop on, pull a few cards, see what's going on with a few people. Just let you know what I'm up to, really. That I've got readings in Moonstruck tomorrow. I know there's a couple of slots still available for that. So if you want to see me face to face, you will see me there. Obviously, you've got to book in if you do want a one-to-one reading. I'm also at the Old Bakery next week. I believe it's the 19th of June. That's in Newborough, just on the doorstep of Burton-on-Trent, really. So anyway, I know why you're here for me to pull a few cards. So I'm going to, well, let's see. Jodie, Maureen was the first one, actually. So Maureen, I'm going to come to you first, if that's all right. So I don't know if some of you, well, a lot of you might have seen me work. Some of you might not have done, but I kind of work with the here and now, what's to come. I'm not a fortune teller. I just say it how it is. That is me. I do pick up elements of how you're feeling or how your loved ones have felt when they were down here. I can't get my words out this morning. I think I need a bit more coffee, don't I? Thing is, I've just come on here and there's been like all warnings with StreamYard changing all the procedures because I haven't used this much. I've been using other platforms, but so I've been getting my head around a few things. So I'm perhaps still thinking tech, but and I need a coffee as well, don't I? That's the main thing. Get your brain going in the morning. So yeah, Maureen, I will link with you your energies first if that's okay with you. But kind of, I've got like a numbness or a pressure here on my left hand side of my shoulder as I'm connecting here, or as I was looking at the names here. But I kind of feel this is to do with a lady in spirit. Okay, that numbness as well to my heart. So I do feel heart issues with this lady as well as she's making herself more clearer to me. I do want to kind of describe her as a beautiful smile, beautiful energy here. I am seeing her as well, about 5'5", yeah, just a little bit shorter than me. I want to say here. I'm aware of curly hair or tight hair, so maybe she liked having a perm in the day. This lady, I do feel I'm going back with her as well, or she's coming back with little bits of her how she looked in the past here. I do kind of want to say 2004 is important. So there would have been celebrations, anniversaries around that. All right. As I'm going in a bit further with this, Maureen, I've got a cold breeze on my left hand side. So there's something to do with my left side, maybe a stroke or something like that as well. But I just feel there's this cold breeze coming in so close to me. Can I say to you, be aware of you feeling this cold breeze on your left hand side? Because I do feel this lady's coming in to give you some TLC at the moment, a little bit of pick me up, I want to say. July, I know we're not too far from July. We're waiting for something. Again, this is a platform, people are listening and whatever. I'm going to be very cautious what I say, but I feel the 15th, 16th of July, we're waiting for something. Can I feel there's a tick here? There's something good, but we've been on edge or waiting and waiting and waiting. But there's kind of something that's coming that's going to be, really good that's coming out of this for you. So kind of, I don't want you to panic, but there's kind of, I am panicking a little bit, but you don't need to. This lady's got you back here. I kind of want to say with this, a motherly love here, or a grandma love, this lady that's coming in. There is, I've got a smell and it keeps coming backwards and forwards, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm going to say a bittersweet smell. So bittersweet must be important here, Maureen, with this. So you know, I just want you to be, you know, aware of that, or aware of this smell that might come in, you know, around you from this lady. Right, bear with me, please. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Just, you know, clear. Go with the flow here, I want to say. Just bear with me. I'm going to pull you a couple of cards here. Let's have a look. What's coming in, Maureen, here. So with all of this, okay, and I've given you July, or waiting for something in July. I kind of got to say to you, the 9 of Wands that's coming out. You can't see this, my screen, the virtual screen, but it is the 9 of Wands that's coming through. This is kind of for you, Maureen, the situation close to your heart. Could be your well-being here as well. Don't give up on this. Keep focused, keep positive. There is a turnaround. There is something that's really good here in a big way. But stop questioning things, and just, you know, bring in that positive element, you know, from the universe. The scales around you will be balanced, and I'm going to say to you as well, you will find your voice. So again, somebody might be holding you back from speaking at the moment, but you will find your voice, and you've really got this in a big way. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, balance. You will be balanced. I want to say with this Justice card, you will be balanced. You know, more than anything, the balance is returning to you. We're getting there. The last 6 to 7 months has been a little bit of out of balance, or a little bit crazy, but the balance is going to be there for you. I've got this. Yeah, in my head and my third eye is very tender at the moment. So I just want you to be aware of that. But it's going to manifest. It's going to turn around. It's going to sort out for you. Keep going. You've got this. Look out for the cold breeze just on your left hand side. I feel this is the lady that's coming in to reassure you that things are going to be okay, you know, on a bigger scale with this, Maureen. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay. So Jody, are you still here? Can I have a comment that if you are still here, and then I will connect with your energies if you are here, or Jealousy as well if you're here. Again, if you're just watching, that's great. But if you want me to connect, please comment. It's important with that. Jody, you are still here. Bless you. Okay, so I am gonna link with your energies here with that. That's amazing. Jody, I kind of Maureen, bless you. Thank you as well. You know, for that. Hope you honestly, you've got beautiful energy there, and I just want you to believe and trust. And we've got this that is changing, but it's your well-being that's really important here. That things are going to change for you in a big way. Jillie's still here as well. Bless you. So Jody, I'm going to obviously link with you first here. So with this, I'm drawn. I want to say my stomach here. Okay, my stomach is like a washing machine. My stomach is twisting, turning. It's going a little bit all over the place at the moment. But again, it's kind of trusting your gut on a situation around you. And I kind of feel we're not being heard, or there's just something of being like, if you're talking, someone's over talking you. So there's kind of this mishmash of energy here, and I kind of don't want to. I want to open it up, but I don't want to open it up, if you know what I mean. I kind of feel you've already made your mind up where you're going and what you want to do, but I still feel August is going to be the turning point. It's not just yet, but my stomach and my energy is being pulled left, right, and centre, big time here with this, and I just want to say to you, just go with the flow, just take your time, kind of sit and observe with people or friends, because we've got people who are fake, we've got people who are not being true to you at the moment, and I feel there's a kind of a decluttering of people, which I feel is the right thing to do. But then doing this could even be a work situation here where we are decluttering, but then bringing in the new. And I kind of, August is that moment of turning point. We might even be going on holiday, but we're arguing about going on holiday. Do we go? Don't we go? Yes, you do go. but stop letting people reflect their shit on you. It's important that you be in your power. If people are sending you crap, we release it or we send it back to, because they shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I'll perhaps get ridiculed for saying, "Oh, send it back," or "You should put it in the earth and dissolve it," and all that. Yeah, we should do, but you know, how is that person going to learn their lesson if we don't give them the shit back, which they shouldn't be sending in the first place? Is my eyes. You know what I mean? Am I spiritual with this? Yes, I am, but I protect my energies. I want you to protect your energies, because guess what? It's really important that you do, and these people shouldn't be doing what they are doing around you. It's like you've got your beautiful energy, a beautiful gift within you, but then there's people trying to hold you back, or you know, it's really weird because there must be something to do with the coconut sharks. I'm seeing coconuts being, you know, it's the balls you throw at the coconuts to knock them off, isn't it? But and I'm not saying you're a coconut, by the way, I'm not, but it's like people throwing rubbish at you to knock you off your pathway. Guess what? That ain't going to happen, because we've got the love of spirit. And I'm also aware of a gentleman that's making his presence here. I am about 5'7" with this gentleman. I'm also giving number 19, so the 19th of a month is important here. I am aware of February of tears here. Again, a lot of emotions with this gentleman, and I kind of feel he did go through quite a lot, but he didn't share, you know, the pain he was in, because he didn't want to worry anybody. But I've just got this, I've got to say, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm really good, but I'm kind of want to come in and protect you. It's like wrapping a coat of protection around you to give you this beautiful energy, but the healing as well of where you're going. There is something to do with signing. It's kind of signing up for something or doing something for you. Get on with it, because that is going to turn your life around as well. So there is this transition of change, and it's going to also give you that new lease of life and new focus of existing. I want to say, I do kind of want to try and go into a lot more, but I'm not going to, because it's private to you. But I'm going to say January, you decided. January, you started planting seeds. We're still waiting for them seeds to grow. And oh my God, they're going to start coming. I'm turning the cogs here, so they are going to start growing in a big way for you here, Jody. And we're not going to look back. All I want to say is look after your right knee, I want to say. So just be wary of your right knee. It's pressure here. I don't think it's a gentleman that's coming in from spirit with his right knee. I feel this is more with you. So I'm going to say look after you and your energies with that. But this gentleman, oh my God, he's so happy to be here to connect with you. And for me to just say he is okay. Yes, he was a bit of a dark horse. He loved to laugh. He was this, that, and the other. But he is settled. He is really, really happy here. Ray is being shown to me. It could be even a ray of light, but I want to say the name Ray. I'm not changing that because it's coming strong here. Could be linked around this gentleman, but I've got to bring that in. I need to be aware of my ears really tingling and ringing. Again, be aware of that, because I feel that gentleman he just wants you to be aware that he's around you. I'm also seeing 313 is 7, isn't it? 7th month. Again, July, as I've said, is a turning point with a few things here. But the 7th is important with this gentleman. Also 1033 with, you know, there's something to do with 1033. Again, you know, look at 1033 today. I've just seen it's not even 10 o'clock yet. It's just turning 10. So there might be a sign, a feather or something. So watch out. But 1033 is important with this gentleman that is coming in around you here in a big way. I do want to say we are clearing our throat. We are going to be speaking out. Please don't chase these people who are kind of befriending you or stirring the honey pot up. You don't need these fake people. Just follow you, be you. That's all you need, and do it your way. That's important. Do it your way. But this gentleman is there for you. He's kind of giving you a cup of Bovril, or there's a cup of Bovril here. You know, again, we might need that for the minerals and vitamins in Bovril, you know, for yourself here at the moment. But I've just got to, you know, give you that love from that gentleman. Bless you. Thank you. Hi, Rachel and John. Nice to see you on. I haven't seen you. Well, I haven't done many lives ever for ages. Again, I'm just coming on, doing little bits and bobs. I've been so busy, you know, doing all the things here. You understand that, Jody? Bless you. There's loads. And can I say, just before, I should have said, we need to drink plenty of water or juice. Headaches, especially around again my left side here, but I feel that is with you. So just make sure you're drinking plenty of fluids, because we need that energy there. Okay. Jilly C, are you still here? Okay, because I was linking with you as well here. If we just see, but I'm glad you understand that, Jody. Again, please be. I will just say that I have got an event on 100%. You will, bless you. That's really nice. It's kind of me. People say to me, doing this, it's like, how can you do this? You don't see the person. You're only using names and all this. Do you know it is actually trust? It's actually belief, and as long as you've got the trust and belief of what's coming through, you can make it flow. I'm no better than anybody else. I'm equal to all of you out here. Yes, spirit used me in a different way. They will kick me up the backside if I have to, come in a different way, but I'm very sensitive and I'm aware of things. And, I come on and I do this to give to the people that need it, or they need that little bit of a push. That's my contract with spirit as well. We all have a contract with spirit, and it's how we work it, how we use it, which is really important. Hi, Kathy, nice to see you on. Jilly, you're on, bless you. Okay, so I am going to connect with your energies as well with this. All right, but please share the video, guys, as well. Sharing is caring. I will just say I am doing readings in Moonstruck in Burton-on-Trent tomorrow. I know I think there's 1 or 2 slots left in the morning for me, to do that. If you're interested in booking a one-to-one, basically I get more stuck into the obviously personal things. I've got to be professional to the people that view this, what I'm saying and whatever, because you don't want all your little secrets coming out on air, do you, when the video's being shared? So again, we have to be very professional in what I say and what I do with, when I'm doing the lives like this. So, but I'm hoping to do a little bit more, because I have neglected you guys a little bit. I've got to be honest, because I have been doing all the things, but I'm aware of it, and spirit are aware of it, and I will be coming on doing a little bit more, especially in the evenings. I'm adjusting quite a few things at the moment, but everybody loves a message, and I will be, coming back doing a bit. Anyway, less of me. Oh, sorry, I've got to say as well, I am doing an evening of mediumship at the old bakery in Newborough next week on the 19th. I know there's a few tickets left on there. It's a little venue, it's a small venue, so it's kind of, you get a little bit more of the energy being in there. I think there's 25, 30 seats, but it's nice and compact, and it's kind of, a good connection of energy with that. So, but that's Newborough near Burton-on-Trent. So I will just say that. Anyway, less of that. Do you know, I hate selling myself. I really do. I just want to get on with things. So, Jilly C, I am coming to you. Bless you. So it's really weird. I want to kind of, I'm a bit bending forward here, but I want to stand up straight here. I want to be to attention to you, Jilly. Okay. But as I say that, I want to kind of put my hands on your shoulders to ground you, to give you healing, to give you reassurance here at the moment. I do want to bring in a lady, okay, from the spirit world. I am aware of my throat, my breathing, my lungs, but I'm also aware of my heart as well. But there's also, with this lady, I kind of also feel there was other things wrong with her. Hi, Colin. Nice to see you on. Bless you. But I'm kind of, she fought for every last breath here. I'm kind of also feel, I'm going to kind of say, I'm cuddly, but I kind of faded away here. So I kind of, we did go through quite a lot, I need to say. I'm absolutely going freezing as I'm talking to you, Jilly, here. I've got my windows shut, but it's like I've got cold breeze coming from my feet right up my body here. So I want you to be aware, if you meditate, if you sit in spirit, sit in the power, just be aware of that energy coming, because I feel this lady is coming in to work with you, to give you some healing at the moment, because I feel we need a lot of TLC ourselves here. Really, really do. And I also feel we either need breakfast or we need to look after ourselves a little bit more. So we need that little bit to eat here, Jilly. I'm not telling you off. This is the lady telling you off, I need to say. I do need to give August the 14th, okay? With this lady, August the 14th is important. 4 and 1 is 5. So I'm also aware of May. And I kind of feel with tears within May, but I feel that is linked with a gentleman here. I am also hearing the old rugged cross being played. I'm also hearing Morning Has Broken, I need to say. I feel this is to do with a gentleman and a lady. There is also the name Dave or David. Everybody knows a Dave and a David. I'm also hearing that, and I'm going to acknowledge that anyway, because I'm hearing it around this here. I'm also being aware of this lady. Oh, your Granny Rose, bless you. I'm also being aware of my finger all being tapping here, and this is kind of, come on, Jilly, get on with it. You need to sort this out. Stop faffing. So there is something personal to you, close to you, that you've got to get sorted out. And the lady is going to be your guide, going to help you, going to reassure you in all of this. The gentleman that comes in as well, he is standing on the sideline. He is weighing everything up, but he's like got his hands on his hips going, I can't believe this. I can't believe. So there's kind of a few things going on, which I'm not going to tap into, if you know what I mean. It's personal to you, but he's coming in, he's like, oh my God, what's going on? What's happening? What's this? What's that? So with that, he's aware, but he's also coming in to feed his energy and positivity to help you through this. There is also, with this, October is a turning point, but there could be with this that I'm seeing a battle here with a key or a property or a situation here, and I don't know if this gentleman's involved or there's something with this. Okay. Hi Sally, nice to see you on. Stacey C, is it New Owen? Bless, nice to see you on. But there's just something with a key, or a key's not right. But then I also want to say October, that's where the door's going to open, or things are going to balance out a little bit here. But there's kind of confusion, but that confusion I feel is with the lady that's coming in with you. So she's kind of confused, or but the confusion is around you, your life at the moment. I feel like I'm waffling, but guess what, Jilly, at the minute, when you're close to your heart with your life, with everything, you're perhaps waffling a bit of getting things done and needing to stand in your power to actually, sort things out here. So that's why I'm in this energy with this. But October, it's important. While we're waiting for October, I kind of feel we have a break, we have a holiday. The 28th is being shown to me again. I'd kind of want to go into June with that. So watch out for the end of June with maybe doing something of the spur of the moment. Bloody get on with it, because it's important. Just going to cut my cards and pull a card here. So the two of Pentacles is coming out here. The two of Coins, I was going to say, but they're the same thing, aren't they? But with this is showing me at the moment that you are balancing a lot up here. But guess what? It's all right balancing everybody else up, but I feel you need to balance you up. Listen what I said. It's all right balancing everybody else up. You need to balance you up. Without you being in balance, nothing's going to happen. So you've got to focus on you, your well-being, and where you're going. And you're not being selfish by doing that. It's selfness. So it's important that you look after you. And this lady, that's coming in around you, as you said, Granny Rose here, she's giving you a cake here. So we either need some sweetness, we just need something for that little touch here. And I'm kind of want to cry, but I'm not going to cry. So I'm kind of tapping in on your surface here. And perhaps no one's done this to you before, but the world needs you, your family needs you. There's just something here, and you need that TLC for you. It's all right running around, but look after you. This lady's kind of, as I say, I started this where she put her hands on your shoulders to give you, yes, I'm a Reiki master teacher with the Reiki, but I'm also a spiritual healer the old fashioned way, where I would sit and put my hands on the shoulders. This lady is kind of doing that, putting the hands on your shoulders to give you that healing and grounding. And guess what? When you do that, the healing goes wherever it's needed. It really does. And I feel, you know, we just need this. And I just need to remind you of these little things here. And it's okay to have a cry, to let the emotions out, because doing that, that is going to let your blockages out as well. And this is kind of, have that time out, have that break. There is an offer of going away. Please go away. Please do it, because everything's going to be taken care of. But we need that time for you. Even walking along the beach, putting your feet in the sea, because you need that clarity. You need that grounding, you know, in a big way, Jilly. Like I say, it's all right running around after everybody else, doing for everybody else. Where is that time for you? We don't get it sometimes. We've got to bring in that energy and power for ourselves. And you know, this is where you've got this. I'm going freezing with this beautiful energy that's coming in, but you have got this. I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, bless you. So, hi guys, nice to see you on. Please share the video. Sharing is caring. I know some of you haven't seen me on here for a while, and I say I've been busy and I've been, and naughty me, I have been neglecting you, but I will try and come on and do a few more lives, and I really going to promise you that I will be doing that. Okay, so I'm going to just let me have a look where we go in here. I've got to get back to using this because I'm streaming on StreamYard. So with the background, I've also got me me iPad going as well in the background. Let me have a look. Bear with me. So is Stacey still on? Is she on? Lord Ironfang, bless you. Nice to see you on, Lord Ironfang. This is completely different to the paranormal here. This is where I do the messages, and the guy, you are on, are you, Stacey? So bless you. I am going to work with your energies, okay. But I am not, obviously, what you've said in that, on what you've said. I'm going to be very professional. I am not going to go into a lot of things because it's not about me. It's about you. Yes, I will channel spirit. I'll see what goes on, you know, or what comes through here. But it's really, you know, I've got to pick my words here, but kind of straight away as I'm connecting here, Stacey, you know, I have got blockages here still. With my throat, okay, more my throat than any part of my body, what spirit is showing me at the moment. So this is kind of finding the communication or finding the right words here. But I also feel I've got to bring in a doorway here for you, or going out that door. And again, symbolically, there is a dog that is waiting to walk out that door with you. So I kind of feel we've got to go out in nature, in the woods, even feel your feet on the ground here. So being grounded. If you don't want to, because I feel I won't go out, or I don't, there's kind of this, you know, getting over the threshold with you here. So it might be we need to do a little bit of meditation here to balance you up, to just bear with me, please. Go on YouTube, look for some chakra balancing meditations, 10-15 minute ones. That's all you need. You might not get in the zone to start off with, but the more you do it, the more you'll be able to. I also feel I've got to put you in bare feet here, going out walking in the garden on grass. If you haven't got grass at home, we can go to the park and just, you know, take your shoes off and walk on the ground, because I feel I want to ground you a little bit here. Do not be afraid of that energy pull, because it is going to release the blockages and the little bit of negative energy that is around you. It is not your negative energy, it's other people's negative energy, I need to say. Again, I've got to be very careful because I'm being professional in what I say here. I'm just going to touch on the outside here, but we're still going through the healing process. I do feel that. And can I say you will get there? There is so much I want to say, and I'm not going to say because it's, you know, this video is being shared. I know your name come up, and I just want to bring in the grounding. I just want to bring in that healing. I will send after this some healing to you, because obviously I'm manifesting energy, and it's important that we send that. Just, can I say you have got loved ones around you? And this is important. I say that to you because there's just something where I feel, or you feel, that you don't think there's nobody there for you. It's like you're being, um, yeah, I can't find my words here. I'm trying to be very careful what I say, but what I want to say is, if you sit down with a white candle, just be aware of the coldness coming in around you. You haven't got to be afraid. That is the love of spirit coming in to heal you, to take all this, negativity away for you. Again, walking outside, that is going to be doing the clearing for you as well. I kind of uh, I know you're Stacy, but I've also got to bring an S or initial S with a gentleman in here. I kind of don't like that person, but again, you're being protected from that anyway. I just want to be aware of that. Also, the links here is 24. So the 24th, I just need to bring in, but I also need to bring in 214, early hours of the morning, waking up 214. Again, with that, maybe Google the angel numbers, because that will be a message within you which might be more close to home what they're showing me. Also, 301 is an important number here for you. There is also something to do with, we don't go back, we only go forward. At the minute, I'm kind of going backwards and forwards in your life here. We've got to move on now. We've got to just bring in that positivity. That's where we've got to go out. Even walking the dog or an imaginary dog is helping you get out to see new sights. I do want to go north here with you. Okay, I mean, right in the center of the UK, but I want to go north, maybe Yorkshire. There's something to do with there, so can you watch out for that as well, which I'm seeing that on the map. I'm very cryptic, and I'm apologizing for being cryptic with this, because it's kind of, I'm trying to bring in this healing and TLC very careful here, but I've just cut my cards here, and there is the Three of Wands that's coming out. So this Three of Wands, it's kind of, look, there is a new pathway there for you. It is there. We're perhaps already on this pathway, but you're also questioning, well, I'm shutting the door on people and I've had all this chaos. Am I doing the right thing? And I want to say, yes, you are. Time is a healer. Time is a big healer. But this three, it's about you standing in your power, taking hold of this wand and getting out there, maybe going on holiday, but you're going to be safe. You are protected here. And I've got to say that to you. So there is all this, beautiful energy here, but there's kind of other things going on here, in a crazy way. It's like the person that's I've got coming in around you. It's like 1 minute I'm here, then the next I'm not here. But that's not just the only thing. There's other things here. So there's perhaps 3 or 4 things gone on around you, Stacey, and that's when we have all this overload, because we can't cope with things, can we? But I kind of just want you to acknowledge the healing, the beautiful energy coming in, to keep your feet on the ground, keep you grounded, in a big way here. Then Mary is, just bear with me, Mary as well, I'm hearing here. But again, it's kind of with a lady, that could even be a middle name here with this. But it's and also basically I've got this pain in my back here as well, on my left hand side here. But I'm going to release that. So again, that could be somebody that's trying to stab you in the back with all this craziness. But guess what? We're going to release it. We're going to send it back to the people, because they shouldn't be doing that, should they? You know what I mean? But there's, like I say, there's a lot of things going on around you. But I need to say to you, you have really, really got this. In the end, you will get this happy ever after. But you've got to go through that door. You've got to get on with things. So it's really important. Look, there is new beginnings there for you. There is a new life there for you. It's little steps. It's, doing that little bit of meditating to get you balanced, get you grounded, start believing in you, stop listening to all the rubbish. But look, do I feel there's all sorts going on? Oh my God, yes, I do. There's so much I really want to say to you, and I'm not going to say on this live for you, because I've got the respect for you here. So, and I feel like I'm waffling, but I'm not. But I think you understand what I'm trying to say to you. But in the end, you will get that happy ever after home here. Just keep focusing, little steps, going out, doing. That's what you need to do. But I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Okay, bless you. So, guys, I am going to have to go. I've just noticed the time. I will come on again. I'll try and advertise it. I really will do with this. Okay. again, if you do want a one-to-one reading with me, you know, go to my website through that. All right. If you want to see me in person, I am at Moonstruck tomorrow. You'll have to get in touch with the lady at the shop, Rosie. She's absolutely beautiful. The number is on my page. The poster's on my page. I'm also doing an event. I also do an event on my on the 19th at the old bakery in Newborough. I can't get my words out. In Newborough, there is tickets still available with that. It's going to be a nice little cozy energy in that. So I'm looking forward to doing that as well. I have got other things in the pipeline as well, but you know, stay focused, stay positive. Sorry, I was just looking. I was caught by a message. You hope so. Hope so one day. Thank you. So, not hope, Stace. No hope. You are. Remember, you're going to do this. You're going to be in that energy. Not hope. We are. Really important to put that out there for you. Really important. Kathy Cook, do you ever come near Black? Yes, I do. So watch this space. So I am looking at kind of a few things at the moment. I've actually got family in Blackpool, to be honest. So I used to go quite a lot, but with timing I haven't. But I will be, you know, yes, coming up to Blackpool sooner rather than later, because it's kind of one of them places you either love it or you hate it, like me, to be honest. But you just go for the day, don't you? Really do. But I have got, like I say, family and a few friends up with there. So, you know, watch this space. Right. All of you, have an amazing day. Stay focused. Don't let the weather get you down. You know, enjoy life. Love you all. Bless you. Thank you.